Let me explain something to you. I took my lawyer and I say, look, man, go to KSOO and them lawyer and man, let's all sit down and see how we gonna fight this together as one. KSOO and them don't understand that, bro. Your lawyer work for you.
Mm-hmm. No one else, just you.
He do what you say. And they lawyer told them that they don't think it was a good idea. Even if you all thought that I was on something crazy, hear me out. Because if I wouldn't have been in jail, they would have ran me crazy.
Mm-hmm.
They would have ran me crazy asking for help for this case and asking for what to do, daddy, what did this here, what did that do.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a couple strategies that the way I wanted to fight the situation.
Mm-hmm.
And when KSOO and Crazy denied the sit down, they didn't have to say nothing. They could have just sat there and listened. I felt a little betrayal then, you know, but it's not a justification. I'm not gonna never justify getting up there on that stand.
Okay, you can't. I'm not gonna never. I ain't gonna let you, man. You being here fighting, boy.
I ain't gonna.
We be here fighting good as a motherfucker. You trying to justify that?
Just don't grab my ass like you.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man.
But listen, you know, I'm never gonna justify that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it was chess time. It wasn't checkers time. You know, I see KSOO in jail. I asked KSOO. I said,
"Oh, you seen him?"
I see him all. I just see him all the time because.
Oh, they ain't had you on the same units?
No, the same dorm the dorm that I was in. Everybody went to the law library. Had to come by.
Okay.
My dorm.
Okay.
And I see him and I say, "Look, KSOO." I say, "Look, bro." I call him Keeman. I never called him KSOO. I say, "Look, Keeman, get involved in your case." I say, "Your lawyer got 100 cases. You got one."
Mm-hmm.
I say, get involved in this case to see what's going on because I'm already involved. You know, I got paperwork this high. I'm already involved in the case. I'm already seeing the evidence. I'm already seeing what angle they're going with this case. I'm seeing everything, but I want them to see it. This is when I'm staying silent because I'm staying silent to see if they gonna free their daddy. Reason being, I'm thinking like.
What you mean free? Like when you say free their daddy, meaning KSOO and everybody else, or the other co-defendants are going to like get you.
KSOO going to get me out of this because KSOO the target.
Exactly.
Once you the target, you the target.
Yeah, that's facts.
And I'm staying solid at this point.
So basically, you was looking for KSOO to be like, to take ownership.
I was looking for KSOO. I was looking for Scotty. I was looking for Crazy K. I was looking for all of them. We know Butter wasn't going to do it. So I'm looking for all of them too. All I needed was Scotty to say, yeah, he came and picked us up, but he didn't know what was going on.
And you'd have been free.
I would have fought that case all the way to the door with that. Because you know that prosecutor was not going to go and they was not going to go in trial and make it look like I didn't know what was going on if I went to trial.
But let me ask you a question that everybody want to know. And you know, we up here shooting the shit. You said just now that if they'd have came in there and said that man, he ain't know nothing about none of this when he pulled up, that you'd afford it to the door, correct?
Correct.
Now that they didn't, what was you thinking?
Well, I'm going to be honest with you. And I'm going to tell you, I ain't going to do no lying on no capping. I said, if don't nobody stand up for me, I'm going to stand up for myself.
So basically what you're saying is like, you know, I'm going do what I got to do to make sure I don't do a lot of time. So basically, I'm going to tell whatever I got to do.
I'm going to do whatever I got to do to get myself up out of this situation that I was dragged in. I ain't going to say tricked. I don't want to use that word, but I'm going to say dragged in. You know, because if me and you go out doing a crime, I know you would like to be able to have a choice to say whether you want to be involved or you don't, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
You don't want me to come pick you up and I got a body in the car and we just driving and get pulled over and I say, hey man, I forgot to tell you, man, it's a body in the car. What you gonna be looking like, what? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's the same thing what happened to me. Like, okay, give me some kind of hint that something going on over here. And so I know to send an Uber, send somebody else, not me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm y'all backbone.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, give me some kind of ideal of what I'm going up in. Not just go give me they just need a ride.
So basically, in a nutshell, right? Because this is what I'm trying to decipher between, because, you know, I'm still on a argumentative tip. I want to decipher between, at the end of the day, you didn't have no knowledge of none of this.
I had zero knowledge.
And I keep asking you this because I'm trying to, if not correct, I want to pull it out you if it's there. But you sticking to your word. Like, I had no knowledge about
zero.
none.
Let me tell you something, Alt. And people may don't believe it because of the decision.
Yeah, because I don't believe it.
Because of the decision I made. Because for number one, you may be just like the rest of them, prejudging a person.
Probably so. Probably
you know what I'm
so.
saying?
Probably
See,
so.
What they gonna say if you get into something now, they gonna judge you by your past. Oh, he always been into something. They ain't gonna say that you're a law-abiding citizen like you saying right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody is prejudging me because of my past.
That's why and that's what exactly what I'm doing.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't running around with no guns. I wasn't doing nothing. When I came home from prison, I vowed in federal prison. I wasn't.
Because I heard you was getting a lot of money, selling a lot of dope, and doing your thing.
Yeah.
So in my mind, this nigga know better.
But see, you know what I learned in the feds?
Right.
Dope and guns are like oil and water.
Right.
These people will let you make all the money you want to make.
Once you start killing.
Once you go to slinging that gun, you getting off the street.
ASAP.
See, the feds is almost like one of the highest colleges it is into criminology.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to pick your struggle. See, what people don't understand is this, man. If you got a son out there and he toting a gun, that's a man. He's still your son, but that's a man.
Mm.
He's a man. Number one, this is where I felt KSOO was responsible with a shift, where they got responsible for me. When KSOO homeboy fold and told on their daddy, that made them responsible for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, now if I call KSOO and say, hey man, go over there and pick up two of my homeboys and blah, blah, squad, they done did this in, one of them fold, I feel responsible for him for that.
Mm-hmm.
And it don't matter because I'm the daddy. They responsible for the daddy. We stick together, we fight together, because you don't always got to physically throw punches to fight together. You fight together, you stand up for each other.
Mm-hmm.
You don't back me into a wall to where I done been in jail all this time. I'm 50 years old. Now I'm counting, okay, if I get 30 years, I'm going to be 80 when I get out. Oh, that's brain fucking me.
Mm.